What if I told you you are not broke because you lack money? You're broke because you were programmed that way. From the day you were born, you were taught how to survive, not how to build wealth. You were told, go to school, get a safe job, work 40 years, retire at 65. And somehow that became the definition of success. But let me ask you something. If that system truly worked, why are most people still living paycheck to paycheck? Why are millions drowning in debt? Why are people working harder than ever but feeling poorer every year? Because wealth is not about effort, it's about mindset. And today, you're going to understand the difference between the broke mind and the wealthy mind. Poor mindset says, I can't afford it. Wealth mindset says, how can I afford it? Poor mindset avoids risk. Wealth mindset calculates risk. Poor mindset trades time for money. Wealth mindset builds systems that make money without time. Poor mindset sees spending. Wealth mindset sees investing. And this difference changes everything. Most people think rich people are lucky, but luck has nothing to do with sustained wealth. Wealth is created through repeated patterns of thinking, and if you think like the majority, you will live like the majority. Average income, average lifestyle, average stress. But if you want uncommon wealth, you must adopt uncommon thinking. In America today, money flows constantly. Billions move every single day. The question is not, is there money? The question is, are you positioned to receive it? Money flows toward value always. If you solve problems, money comes. If you create demand, money comes. If you increase your skills, money comes. But if you complain, blame, wait. Money avoids you because money respects responsibility. The wealthy ask, how can I create more value? The broke ask, why is everything so expensive? See the difference? One mindset creates, the other reacts. The middle-class comfort zone is the most dangerous place in America. It's safe, but it's limiting. A stable job feels secure, but true security doesn't come from a paycheck. It comes from ownership. Ownership of skills, ownership of assets, ownership of businesses, ownership of investments. When you depend on one source of income, you are one decision away from panic. The wealthy understand this. That's why they build multiple income streams. Not because they're greedy, because they value freedom. And freedom is the ultimate wealth. Your brain is like software. If you grew up hearing, money is hard to get, rich people are greedy, we're not the type of family that gets rich, then subconsciously, you will sabotage wealth because your identity rejects it. You must change the internal story. Start saying, I am capable of building wealth. I deserve financial freedom. Money flows to me because I create value. Repeat it daily, because what you repeat, you become. The top 1% think differently. They don't ask, how much does this cost? They ask, what's the return? When they spend $1,000, they think, how does this make me $10,000? When they invest time, they ask, is this scalable? When they network, they think long-term. While others scroll social media, they study markets. While others party, they build systems. While others complain, they execute. That's the gap. Not intelligence, not talent, execution. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is identity. The wealthy do not wait to feel like it. They move anyway. They wake up early, not because it's fun, but because it aligns with their vision. If you only act when inspired, you'll always live in cycles. Inspired, then tired, then distracted, then broke. But discipline creates momentum, and momentum creates wealth. Most Americans are addicted to instant gratification. New phone, New car, new clothes, credit card lifestyle. The wealthy delay pleasure. They invest first, spend later. They plant seeds before they enjoy fruit, because they understand something powerful. Small daily investments turn into financial empires. $10 invested daily for years becomes freedom. But most people want fast money, and fast money disappears fast. Real wealth grows slowly, then suddenly. If you surround yourself with broke thinking, you will shrink your ambition. Energy is contagious. If your friends mock investing, you'll hesitate. If your circle fears risk, you'll stay safe. Wealthy people protect their environment. They read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, network intentionally, because mindset must be reinforced. Most people don't fail because they try. They fail because they never start. Fear keeps them average. Fear whispers, what if it doesn't work? But wealth whispers, what if it does? Failure is data, not identity. Every wealthy entrepreneur has failed multiple times, but they treat failure as tuition, not tragedy. And that shift changes everything. Poor mindset buys liabilities to look rich. Wealth mindset buys assets to become rich. A car that loses value is not wealth. A property that generates rent is. Designer clothes are not wealth. Equity is. Status symbols impress strangers. Assets impress your future. Ask yourself daily, is this making me richer or just looking richer? Right now, you are one decision away from a new financial identity. Not next year, not when the economy improves, now. Decide to learn daily, invest consistently, think long-term, execute without excuses, because the American dream is not dead. But it requires a new mindset, a wealth mindset, not survival, not comfort, expansion, ownership, freedom. Imagine your life 5 years from now, if you start today. Financial stress gone, options everywhere, time freedom, confidence, security, legacy. Now imagine 5 years from now, if nothing changes, same income, same stress, same excuses. The choice is yours. Because wealth is first built in the mind. And when the mind changes, money follows. If this video changed the way you think about money, subscribe, because the next version of you is waiting.